Good evening, Comic Army. My name is Chris, the Comic Vet. Hope this live stream finds you safe and well. It's pretty good new comic book day. Marvel unleashed the secret weapon, Ultimate Spider-Man. DC did the same with Detective Comics via an annual. And then Boom Studios said, oh yeah? Here is Something is Killing the Children. Let's battle it out for number 1 this week. I'm curious to see how this one's going to turn out. But I want to speak to a buddy of mine. You. Welcome back.
Thank you.
For those that don't necessarily tune into Jay's channel that much versus mine, Jay, who is a stalwart on this show, had, should we say, a medical event?
Many medical.
Plural?
Many.
Let's just start here. How's your 2025 today?
Well, right now I'm doing good. So I'm going to the comic shop maybe once a month or so. But I haven't gone to a show in a long time. So I went to a show just this weekend. So actually that's what I'm going to be showing tonight or today. So whatever your north and south is, I'm sure I'm going to be way, way high. But anyways, I got good stuff to show. So yeah, it's good. I just don't do a lot of traveling for right now. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping, cross it all, I'm gonna try to go to Niagara Falls Comic-Con. If I do, it'll be Sunday, and it'll be like in as long as I can stand, and then home. So, but I'm gonna try to do that. So that'll be cool. Looking forward to that.
Okay. Are you okay for driving, or is your better half handling the wheel right now?
She has no license, so
so you are it.
I am the drive, but the positive is I have saved massive amounts of money on gas. I've spent $50 on gas since January 1st. I've only filled the tank once.
For those that don't know, I'm just going to let a little bit of Jay's story out. Jay had a heart event late last year, and then afterwards with a fall, I believe, Jay.
With
the fall, he fractured 3 vertebrae in his spine. So again, now I'm getting emotional because, as you know, I had a crummy 2024 to the way that my year wrapped up. Yeah. But hopefully all this nonsense for everyone in the community when it comes to their health is passed. So I'm so glad that you're up and at 'em, and I'm looking forward to crossing paths with you again. Yep. But let's bring everyone up, and I believe these two fellows are going to Niagara. Bruce.
Oh, nice.
Jay.
Oh.
I was just messaging you, Jay. Send me a message, because if you need a place to like chill out and rest during the con, I'm literally like a 5-minute drive, and Bruce and I are going to be hanging out. Maybe Chris, if he goes. You're all welcome at my place. Like,
thank you.
We'll just chill out, and I'm going to be there all 3 days, but let me know if you need a break and all that, because we can arrange that.
Awesome. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I'm going to say I'm like 95% for sure going on Sunday, because I know that's I don't want to say weakest day, what I'm trying to say, the less busiest. Yeah. It's not as crazy or whatever. So, and there's a couple of people I'll probably meet. So usually I'll see how I feel. Like I can't do anything for too long. I can't sit for too long. I can't stand for too long. So it's kind of crap. Like I went to the Mississauga comic show that Chris and I have met each other many times there. I was in, out less than 40 minutes, but like I sniped it. I'm like looking for this, boom, out, in, out. Sean did meet me there. And I'm like, Sean, it's good. I'm going to be like half an hour and then I'm out of here. So anyways.
Yeah. If you're worried about parking and all that, like getting there and the long walk or whatever, like, yeah, definitely let me know, because my wife is going to drive me down, and we can easily set something up so you can get dropped at the door or whatever. Right. We can make something work if it's going to be hard for you. No problem.
I'll see. I've got a couple of buddies, Steve, who might help me out too. So I think we'll see how it goes. But thanks. Yeah, thanks for the offer.
So what I'm hearing is that if we all go, we're tailgating at Shane's place.
Yes, that's right. That is what's happening.
Matt, Izzy, the queen herself,
Shane's house,
and bloggers.
Party,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Show Us What You Got.
Glad you're okay. Hey, Jay, man.
Can you at least plank?
What the heck is wrong with you, Izzy?
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I mean, you literally go like this. Oh my god!
No one can
someone
see
made
you,
it on
Vaughn.
You're in the black screen. You're in the void. You're in the phantom zone. I don't know.
Will's turning into John Cena. I can't see him.
All
No one
right.
can
Before we
Don't let him
before we-
out the void. Don't let him out the
Wait, is
void.
my screen actually not working?
You're fine.
No.
No,
There's
you've
a
never
lot of
looked
things.
better. Put it that way.
I can see him. I can. Anyways, let's say hello to the chat, everyone. Matt is omnipresent, as is Shane. Talking Happy New Comic Book Day. Wellbore, Happy New Comic Book Day to you. We appreciate you stopping by. Jay is omnipresent again. It's been a while since I've said that. DVH is in the house. He'll be declaring his champion at the end of Show Us What You Got. So if you're sticking around for the show, it's going to be a good one. I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of heat brought by certain characters that are on this panel. DVH, it's wonderful to have you. Thank you for stopping by. We know it's a little bit late on your side of the planet. I have Comic Issues Q. Happy New Comic Book Day. Joffrey Castro's in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day. 25 Perez through the mail. Hi, everyone. We appreciate you stopping by. FR, Reese's Filled Pretzels.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Not my cup of tea, but
But the king of all nerds is in the house, Taylor Winder.
Right on.
We appreciate you stopping by. It was a little CanCon content at the beginning there, but we are now North American at this point. Steve White, who was live just a few moments ago. Steve, Happy New Comic Book Day. We appreciate you stopping by. Lord of Brooklyn,
BK.
Happy New Comic Book Day. We appreciate you stopping by. I'm happy to say that I've set foot in Brooklyn. Big Nasty Comics. Hello, my favorite comic people. We appreciate you. Very kind of you. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Izzy is omnipresent. And Joe has joined us. We all have comic issues, Chris. It's why we are always going broke. It's true.
yes.
This is
Indeed.
true.
Touche.
And that's the foundation of North or South.
Wiser words couldn't be said.
To elaborate on why we spend money. This is why
North or south of these
exists.
nuts.
I thought you were going to say north
Why
and
does-
south of your
Why is
mom.
Lady F has the filthiest mouth out of the bunch? You ever
'Cause
notice
she's
that?
awesome like that. Because she's
It's
Cause
because her and I messaged
'Cause
each
your
other,
mom-
and I said you need to turn it up to 11.
He's
It's
at
You know why?
12 now.
You know why?
Right.
God made
Because
me.
your mom.
God gave me the voice of a sailor.
And I'm happy he did.
Izzy set the number for North or South at $50, ladies and gentlemen. It's the introduction for North or South. Like I just mentioned, my good friend Izzy picked the magic number of 50, and that's 50 Americanos, 50 Canadianos, 50 didgeridoos, whatever
You know what that
your
is?
choice is. No, this
Pence,
is
I don't know.
this is it. Jagular is
Yang.
also in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day, Jagular. Appreciate you. I'm going to start with Jay right beside me. Jay, you spent a little bit of money this weekend
Oh yeah.
over at the Mississauga Comic Book Show. North or South, $50.
Oh, 10 times north at least. a little bit more than 10 times north. So yeah,
All that
Right.
money he
He's
saved
like
up
Johnny
was sitting at
Vodka
home.
I got a couple of good ones to show.
Gee.
So,
Jay's going to be bringing
Just
some
gas
fire.
money.
Yeah.
That was exactly what it was. The gas money.
Wellbore in Western Canada is saying that he is way north. And Steve White is
North.
also saying that he is north.
No,
All
that
right,
says
Shane?
north.
North.
I'm just happy there's someone that's finally spending more than me over here. Finally,
Shane, north or south?
I am north.
All right. Izzy, you set the number.
I'm north.
Matthew?
Well, half the stuff I got are A-OK, so I guess I'm south.
All right. Lucifer, good sir?
I'm moving to Canada, so north.
All right. Speaking of Canada, the owner of my house, White Rocket Comics, is in the house. Chris, we appreciate you stopping by. LF, north or south? Oh,
Oh.
well.
Oh my.
Do not be fooled by Ms. Lady Fantastic. Doesn't matter if she's South. Just because she's South doesn't mean she's not bringing heavy gunfire.
Damn right.
Vlogger's hanging out with the crew tonight. Marine,
I love my
North or
crew.
South? South. I myself, North. All right.
Very nice.
Ah.
Daniel.
All right.
Good job,
Nice.
Ken.
All right. So we're going to get into this right now, ladies and gentlemen. Show us what you got. I'm going to put my good friend
Oh.
Jay beside me, and
Welcome
he's going to
back
go
again.
first.
Oh, thanks.
Jay, show us what you got.
All right. So actually, Sean did get me a gift, so I did not include this in my North or South. But Sean, my buddy who streams with me, got me this.
Wow.
The Bronze A's
That's
omnibus of Robin. I love Robin. I just love like
dope.
everything.
I'm a Batgirl fan, so I approve.
Good. Yeah, Batgirl is good too. So this is really awesome. So he just got that for me. So thanks, Sean, if you're watching, man. I appreciate that.
Okay, Jay. You said you love Robin.
I do love. Yeah,
Which is
Dick
your
Grayson Robin. So, sorry,
Which is your Robin?
I like Dick Grayson.
Dick's you like Dick?
Yeah, I do like Dick. Yeah,
Shut up, Izzy.
whether the small one, the small.
Okay.
Okay, so
You're fired.
this is from last week, so I'm sure everyone showed this, which is Youngblood Deluxe.
I don't think
Sadly, not everyone, Jay,
No
showed
one
that
did.
book.
I right. I realize that, but anyways, there you go. Boom. This is in. It's not exactly Youngblood 1. It's sort of a retooled Youngblood 1. They rewrote it too because the lettering was bad.
Fourth
on
time.
on the book. Yeah. Okay, so this is the new Youngblood signed by Rob. I got this from his Whatnot store, so this came in.
Nice.
This will be coming out in I think it's in the fall. So he's selling it early on his Whatnot
Okay.
store. So okay, this is from the show. So Nick Fury Asian Shield.
Ooh.
Got that. This was free. There was a guy there who had to spin the wheel thing, and I spun the wheel and I won that. So
That's sick.
that's cool. All right, Sergeant Fury, number 47.
Nice.
Look at man, that manly man.
Yep.
Jay, man,
Bill,
I'll
you're
have
a
to
man.
send you a picture of some war comics I picked up a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Lady F
Venom.
has me beat.
It's going to be a theme. Sergeant Fury 34.
Yeah,
Hell
Jay,
yeah.
man, I'll definitely send you those pictures after the show.
Now the numbers are getting lower as we go.
Whoa.
This is 27. The eye patch, the real, not the stupid movie like that where you where you got
The
scratched by
origin
a
of
cat.
how it happened for real.
Yeah.
He got
Uh,
clawed by a cat.
Number 16.
It was a flirkin', I'll have you know.
It's a
I love
flirt.
that. I love that cover.
16. Okay, number 7.
Oh my gosh.
This is Jack Kirby now, right? Jack. I think Jack did the first 7. Someone can fact check me if I'm number 6.
Bangs of the Fall.
Yeah. And I got number 2.
Number
Oh,
2.
wow.
Wow.
This is why we're north of.
Wow.
And this is a great issue too. I just read that. And the big one, I never thought I'd have this.
Mm-hmm.
This was right, and the guy was really cool about it. First Wonder Man.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I love Wonder Man. I have a tattoo of Wonder Man, so I just like I had to. I never thought I'd even have this. I actually have it on my phone. I have on my list of comics to get on my phone, and I'm like, I'm actually going to cross that one off the list. I can't believe it. So there you go. It's not graded or anything, but I'm okay with that just for the price on it.
Feel awesome.
That is it.
I want
yeah.
to say a quick shout out to Craig69 that's joined us. Roscoe is in the house. Roscoe, it's been a minute, my man. Just stopping by to say hello, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. We appreciate your kind words. Comic Web, happy new comic book day to everyone. And TW has a legitimate question.
Yeah, let me show you. Hold on a second.
Easy.
Oh, it's on my arm. It's right
Easy.
there.
Okay.
Hey, that's for the after action comment.
You know, don't do any slight movements. We already know you're accident prone.
That is true.
No.
be
Okay.
very careful. we've padded everything. Like I took all the padding down for the stream so I don't look too much like a loser, right? Once the stream's out, I put all the padding back on.
I'm just picturing Jay sits back and the chair just flies off.
Flip right back. Yeah. Hey, well, at least I'll get my free healthcare. So
hey, still the family hour. Jay, what's going on and where are you going to be, my man?
So every Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics. We're on episode like 8 or 9 now, so we're up to Avengers issue 40 something. So Hercules just joined. I think that was 40. And then Fridays we're doing Iron Fist, but that's ending in a couple of weeks. And then May 23rd we're starting Star Wars, and we're starting with the strips, the new strips.
Cool.
And we're going to do everything in order. We just finished Legion of Superheroes. I did 83 live streams, over 300 issues. I did every appearance of the Legion of Superheroes, all of like every appearance in any comic that they were in. And we just finished with volume 2. So that marked the end of that. So now it's going to be Star Wars after Iron Fist. There's like, we're only doing Marvel Premiere and his volume 1 run. So it's not that much. I think there's like maybe 3 streams left. And then it'll be Avengers on Mondays. Fridays will be Star Wars, and we're going to run that for a while.
That's gonna be fun.
Incredible. Look forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
Jay, as you know, I check it out while I'm at work when I have a
Yes.
moment. Appreciate you, Jay. Glad to have you
Thank
back
you.
on the panel, my man. All right, let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. All right, shout out to Berdazzle that's joined us.
I know that guy.
It's got a pretty good little avatar right there.
I like that.
If you're a fan of the Ninja Turtles. Okay, so my new comic book day haul is here. DVH, I need you to pay close attention because I am legitimately making a run this week at the title. This is my new
Okay,
comic book
someone
day
call
haul.
Rob. Okay.
This is it. With Rob not on the panel, somewhere floating in the Pacific Ocean. I feel like I may have a shot. I don't know why I'm saying that because we literally just had the first appearance of Wonder Man. Okay, but Chris of Red Rocket Comics had my pull list waiting for me. So Chris, if you're still watching, thank you for that. He tossed in the DC Connect featuring Gotham City Sirens on the front. That little leaflet as well as image. Looks like Brubaker and Sean Phillips are coming back with a new title, The Knives. This is, well, IDW, and it seems like everyone somehow has Godzilla. So looking forward to what IDW can do with it. And last but not least, Marvel is pushing, surprise, surprise, a new Fantastic Four issue number 1.
What?
It's a pretty good creative team,
doing
though.
that.
At least we got a pretty good creative team. Yep. Ryan North and Humberto Ramos. And it looks like, I don't know how Chip Zdarsky didn't get the Amazing Spider-Man, but God bless him, he's got Captain America.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's a nice cover, though.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That looks
this is
really nice.
So
Chip
it's coming back.
Zdarsky and Valerio Shitty. I hope I'm pronouncing that the right way because I
I
do not like.
I don't know if that's the proper name.
Really?
When does it
Does
come
someone
out,
want to
Chris?
correct me then?
Shiesty?
Wow.
Shiesty?
Stop it.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, look, Ben Harvey did that cover. That's a Ben Harvey cover.
Okay, well, we're gonna
Does
move.
it say when it comes out, Chris?
What's that?
Does it say when it comes out?
No, it doesn't. It just says
It's probably next month.
Out of the ice and the fire. No, not right now because there are still 2 or 3 more. There's still 2 or 3 more issues of the current volume that
So
still needs to
in the
drop.
front, it'll tell you like for July or something like that.
July.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let me. Yeah. Yep. Captain America has been excellent since the two partners took over on it. Why are their names blanking on me right now?
Lansing and
Yes. Yeah, and Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, 2 of the nicest guys you'd ever meet at a con. I highly recommend going to see Jackson Lanzig and Kelly. They're great dudes, and if you talk to them about Captain America, they will chew your ear off for an hour. Shout out to Stephen C. that's joined us, and Jay dropping the link to his channel. And yep. So DVH, pay attention. Here we go. Ultimate Spider-Man 16. Sometimes the cover A is just good enough when the story carries more than what's on the cover.
Get that right.
I believe this would be the Nick Bradshaw cover. Godzilla versus Spider-Man. Two of my
it's Bradshaw.
favorites. Let's go. Two of my favorites.
How does
Love
everybody have Godzilla? What happened?
Hey, Chris,
know.
wait till you see my LCS.
Soho, man, licensing out, man.
Yeah,
That's
big
what that
time.
is.
Chris, I'll
Yeah,
be
Godzilla.
showing my LCS's comic cover of that
I'm
next
looking
week.
forward to it. This is issue 18, Avoid Rivals. This is
Yeah.
still a terrific series. I'm thoroughly enjoying
It
it.
is. I love it.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. She
For
is
the new
back.
day.
She is back. Yes, for the new day as well. And I'm glad that they got the straps. It's the return of Erica Slaughter and Something is Killing the Children. Issue 41, my favorite independent series. It
I
is
feel
just
like you say that every 2 months.
about
Telling the truth.
independent. I always say
He
this is probably
does.
my favorite next to Something is Killing the Children. So this is the second journey back in time that we've had with an arc when it comes to Something's Killing the Children. The first time we went back in time is when we saw Erica's family actually get slaughtered. Nobody? Hello? And thank you.
Points deducted.
I'll be here all night.
Dad jokes. Dad jokes.
I approve of
And they say I got bad jokes.
perfect, Chris.
I feel like all the children should be dead by now. It's issue 40 something. Like there's no kids left
The
anymore.
United States is bigger than us, than Jay. I'm just saying. Like,
That's
so there's a
true.
lot more
They
children.
keep
in the
having
United
more
States.
kids, Jay.
true.
This goes back in time to where Erica goes out on her first mission. So excited about this. Hopefully it ties in present day with past day. So that's my only request for this. And when it comes to Something That's Killing the Children, you know, one of my all-time favorite artists always has a variant. This is her variant.
Yes, sir. That's my vote.
Mm-hmm.
I don't read the story, but I always like her art.
And my cover of the week belongs to Something That's Killing the Children. This is the Boom Studios 20th anniversary variant edition for Something That's Killing the Children. I thought this was just great.
Oh,
That is cool.
That was a very nice cover.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Solid. Joe, I'm not even going to highlight that. Come on, man. We're not going there. Chris at Retro Rocket Comics was kind enough to toss
Oh my
in
God.
a Bad Idea comic book. So Bad Idea, for those that know of that publisher, they really started just at the beginning of COVID, and they would only
21.
thank you. They would only sell at select comic book shops. Well, that idea of marketing is long gone, so they're now trying to make some money. So he tossed in Planet Death issue 0, and let me tell you, this entire book is newsprint. And
Awesome.
It is beautiful. This is a beautiful comic book. I've yet to read it, but flipping through it and carefully flipping through it, because again, it's newsprint. It's really, really well done. Excited about this. I'm actually excited about Bad Idea being released at just normal comic shops now, because for those that read like Tankers or ENIAC, those were great stories. And the fact that they were only being sold to select comic shops, I felt
Wait, was it a bad idea?
Yeah, but they knew
well,
it.
we're going to
this
give
is a
LF
good
2
idea.
points for that one.
2
Yeah,
points.
they knew it. Bad idea. That it was more about the gimmick than the stories, and they have good art. They got good stories.
Yep.
They didn't need the gimmick.
It was stupid.
It still
they
is.
shot themselves in the foot with it, but hopefully now they got their ducks lined up, and they're just going to release to everyone. Comic Web saying only 248 stores were selling them when they got started. Yep. And LF is a founding member of the House of Slaughter. Just ask Cliff. Yeah. My lone DC title for New Comic Book Day is Detective Comics Annual Issue number 1. That's so silly. Anyways, it's the 2025 annual for Detective Comics. Now, Izzy, you feel free to say that I think that this might be the best DC title going, because I often say that about Wonder Woman as well. But Detective Comics, the annual issue for 2025, it's here. Looking forward to getting into it. DVH, hello. This is the Pinocchio 2 Evil Dead homage.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Pinapocalypse 2?
Pinocalypse 2? The
Part
Evil
2?
Dead 2, homage, gorgeous. Look, she's even got like
She got
a bad
bangs.
haircut. She's got a bad haircut. I love it. Love it. This is the classic memoir issue number 1 from Image Comics, dropped a number of years ago, I believe 2010. Looking forward to getting to that issue number 1. This is Sergeant Rock issue 383.
Cool.
Because who
The
doesn't
second time we
love?
got a swastika in the show. Don't give
Yeah.
us one more, man. We're gonna get banned.
Yep. And who doesn't love Sergeant Rock taking on a bunch of Nazis? Like, come on, that's just great storytelling. And if you really enjoy Sergeant Rock taking on Nazis, guess what? I got another one.
That's it. Show's over. 3 bands.
We got the 2 sergeants covered, Fury and Rock. It's all.
This is issue.
Oh, there's
385.
gonna be a third. I promise you, there will be a third sergeant.
Is there a 3rd sergeant? Okay, all right,
There's a third sergeant.
all right.
No, how about we go a little GI?
Try.
Not Joe, but combat.
Combat.
This is 258, the big war book. Look at this guy.
The
He's just
Confederate flag. What the
Ooh,
fuck?
Joe Kubert.
If you want controversy, this is the damn cover. Damn cover. And this is how I strike at Lady Fantastic, because I know she's bringing fire. I saw Jay just brought fire. And to get DVH's attention, this is issue 150 of House of Secrets.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Looking good.
cool.
Looking good.
All right. Now,
Like
if
that
this
monster in
doesn't
the
put
back.
me in, at least in contention, I'm not even going to participate in this damn show moving
Come
forward.
on.
You're at
you
least
just gonna
you're at
quit?
least in the top 10. How's that?
Yeah, it's the top 8, right? And just for those channel members that are still that are hanging around right now, we got 24 people watching. The Comic Army box will be given away next week. Again, just to quickly go through it, we got the Hulk versus Godzilla poster variants from Retro Rocket Comics, DC Sonic the Hedgehog issue number 2 with Darkseid Is on the cover. The Summer of Superman special issue number 1 with that beautiful cover by Jorge Jimenez. Absolute Green Lantern, the foil virgin variant, autographed by cover artist and interior artist Janoy Lindsay. Task Force Z, issue number 2, autographed by Matthew Rosenberg. Captain Canuck Legacy, issue number 1, signed by the creator Richard Comley. This gorgeous cover of Fire and Ice, volume 2, issue 1 by David Nakayama. The Ratio for Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1. I believe it's the 1 in 25. And last but not least, the quadruple in 12th, 14th printing of Absolute Batman issue number 1. So again, that'll be given away next week. And yeah, J-Man's doing the Lord's work, reminding everyone to hit that like button. I appreciate it. That was the swinging chairs at the yeah, pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's keep it bald. Shane, show us what you got.
All right. Woo. Okay. Chris, I want to say, is that the glow in the dark? Something is killing the children just before I start?
Ooh, I wasn't aware that there was a glow in the dark
that-
option.
Unless there's a different version of that cover does glow in the dark.
The Boom Studios one?
No, the just the nope, the first one you showed.
Oh, the cover A? That's probably then a variant that glows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I picked up Rockefellers.
Nice.
Great read. The art in this is really solid. Ghost Machine Universe. Awesome. I don't know if this was a last week book or not, but it just came out this week in my store. Really good read. Just like Chris said, Void Rivals. I'm loving it.
It's awesome.
This great logo, great story, cool concept, really fun read. Looking forward to reading it.
Shout out to TM Nerdy that's joined us.
Hornsby and Halo. I love this cover. Really looks really good. We got Adam Kubert
Nice.
on Bug Wars.
Nerdy Geek has joined us as well. Happy New Comic Book Day.
Rat City. Love this cover. Looks good. Something going on with the costume if you've been reading it. The book no one's reading that people should read. It's really good. Power fantasy.
Medieval Spawn, yeah.
People Spawn. Tried to pick up the black and white, but no go. Then grab this one.
Yeah,
Mm.
they didn't have that one when I was trying to get that one. Couldn't find
It's a
it.
great
Fantasy.
homage.
Yeah, great looking cover. I think this was last week too. Picked it up. Just came out here.
Mhm.
And then my something till I got the same. I got the regular cover and the Frizzen. Just great. And then this one, probably my favorite cover I got this week.
That's a nice.
Here I come.
1 in
Oh, here I
10.
come. Oh.
It's
I will be on the hunt for that cover.
Citria. I've never heard of them before, but I'll be watching for them now. My Lone DC book.
Dave Johnson did a great job with that one.
Yep.
Then God Venom. Venomized Godzilla.
Sacrilegious.
The best book Marvel's putting out right now. Definitely, I'd say. This one is really good. I just read this earlier. Awesome. I grabbed the A cover as well. And then I think it's Walsh did this one.
That's
Yes,
fun.
Michael Walsh.
That's nice.
And then Hell Hunters. And then John Jang. Looks very cool. Then I got a couple older books. I got a double taste of the Dark Claw.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice homage.
Got Amazon. I'm only missing the Lobo one now.
Lobo the Duck.
Then I don't know why this was thrown in with the stuff, but whatever. But this,
Yes. There you go.
Is that Son of Satan
Ooh.
in there?
yep,
Mhm.
not a first appearance, not a main story event, but this officially closes out Marvel Spotlight 5 to Ghost Rider 81 for me. This is it.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Nice. Yeah.
Congrats.
And then this one,
Oh,
Oh snap!
that's fire.
yeah. And me, I'll put my face in there too.
All of Gen
Why is
X.
Luke Skywalker holding Joker's face? No. That's weird.
Actually, that's Hobgoblin holding Joker's face.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
And that's it. That's everything. I've got Izzy and I have the show coming out, the monthly show on Friday. Check that out. I've got my stuff. All of my stuff is loaded and ready to go. Once this show is done, it'll be out into the internet. And I've got videos that come out all the time. Just check them out and drop a comment. I love talking about comics. So thanks a lot for having me on the show, Chris. I really appreciate it.
As always, Shane, I appreciate it. Shout out to Tony that's joined us. Happy New Comic Book Day. He's saying hello.
Hey, Tony. Hey,
Hey,
Tony.
Paulette. Hey, Paulette.
All right, Bruce, show us what you got.
All right. First I want to start with a Kickstarter that I got this week from someone from the community, Brian LCS's
Yes.
Kickstarter, the doctor.
Oh,
Dang,
wow.
you got a lot.
Oh, he bagged the doctor.
Yeah, I did it.
The doctor is in for sure.
Got a few. Of course, I had to get blank covers.
Oh yeah.
So,
You
start
should
with
get
that.
Lord.
Dr. Doom on one of those. That'd be funny.
That'd be awesome. Everyone knows I'm a big DCU logo collector. I picked up 2 Superboy number 13. These
Yes.
Cool.
logos.
Good for
Sweet.
you.
Second appearance of King Shark. Batman. I mean, not Batman. Superman Man is still 53.
Cool.
I love the red
Oh.
DCU logos.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
I had to pick up Batman Beyond. 6 of 6. First appearance of Ink. Newsstand.
Oh, very
Cool.
nice.
Picked up issue 4, which is Darwin Cook's first cover
Oh,
Very
cool.
nice.
Sweet.
Good for you.
For this week, I got Tim Seeley's "Lucky" #1 from King Spot. Thought I'd give this a read. Cool cover.
Yeah, it's cute.
Got a kitty. Kitty.
Absolute Flash #2, the Creighton Crane. I picked this up. So
Yes, sir.
who's this? This is Michael Cho, Batman 159.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
Such a good cover.
Love the colors.
Then I got Godzilla versus Spider-Man, like everybody else. God damn it.
Yeah, damn it.
There's no way Spider-Man's winning. It's like it's
No, not not on his best day. Not when he has a
Today's
job
my
and he's
lucky
married to Mary Jane. No, stop. I got IDW Godzilla loose.
The Arthur Adams. Yes, I picked that up.
I challenge any artist to do a better Godzilla than Arthur Adams.
Yeah, Nick Bradshaw.
Any
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah, Alex Ross.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I have more Godzilla actually. Godzilla versus US versus Los Angeles, the 1 in 50.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, sir. Bruce, you're welcome on the show anytime.
Imagine seeing that face waking up in the morning.
I think I
Ron,
have
good morning.
after the bar. I have.
Like,
Yeah.
Great cover.
I love, yeah.
One of my favorite artists,
Old school Godzilla.
Suspiria, has a cover on Red Before Black #5.
Very nice.
Very nice. I think last week I showed the gold foil of this book. This week I'm going to show the silver and the red foil. Monsters, black, red.
Nice.
Monsters, silver.
Yeah.
Let's see. I had to pick up some of these because I love this cover. Don't ask. Don't ask.
you sure you got enough Monsters comics?
Well, he likes to read it multiple times. Now you can read it 5 times. You can read
actually,
it.
I'm actually giving away three of these copies on my show this week.
Say this is how Bruce is north. And Tony is totally correct. As the biggest Spider-Man fan on this panel, if Spidey had Captain Universe's powers, then he might stand a chance.
Might.
Keyword.
And if you're a fan of old school Nintendo games, Frankenstein and Friday the 13th.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Let's go.
Nice.
There we go.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I still have my NES cartridge in the next room. The Friday 13th.
I remember playing that Friday the 13th game. It was so bad.
I love Friday 13th.
Yo, that's 8-bit goodness.
It's probably better than the Jaws game, though. The Jaws game was really bad.
Yeah, that was terrible.
All right.
And that's it. I will be guest hosting tonight on Totally Awesome, Coolest Show Ever, which is on Renovision with Cliff and a couple guys from there. Friday I'll be on The Qualified with the guys from Renovision, and Sunday is the other comic book show, which is my show, which I will be giving away like 8 or 9 comics.
At least 3 monsters.
At least 3 monsters, maybe 4. And 8 o'clock, I have a premiere of episode 10 of On the Hunt DCU logo variants. We have some ghost books on there tonight, so thank you guys.
Bruce, appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Matt, show us what you got.
Morgan.
I actually made it to a comic shop yesterday. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it today, but I saw this and I was like, David Nakayama. Okay, we got Harley Quinn, so I got that one.
Oh, I think Joe was
Got the
correct.
books
Nice.
and the schoolgirl. And then just standing on the rack, just begging to be bought for cover price, I found this.
Yep.
Shit.
I think that's mine. That's my
Matt,
copy.
just a sec. I just want to say thank you to Jay. He's going to bounce right now. Jay, thank you so much for
Thank you,
returning.
Jay.
Take it easy,
Thanks
Jay.
for,
Thank you.
Hey, buddy.
thanks for coming
And
out,
can-
man. Hope you feel better.
There's a few people I'm not subscribed to on here. If you guys, I don't know if someone can like put some links or whatever, so I can.
If I could have one of the mods start dropping some links, let's get
Yeah,
some
appreciate
people subbed up here.
Yep.
Thanks, Jay, my man.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Adios.
Love you, man.
I can probably get you one. Like I said, I think there was still more where that came from. So places like the gift that keeps giving.
I'll
Yeah.
trade you.
Then I got Medieval Spawn 1 with Todd McFarlane and Matina.
Nice.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
And,
I think I showed that last week, but yeah, I love that cover.
Transformers 18. I had to go back and get that. And then I saw this this variant and I said, I gotta get that one too. This is so cool.
Shredhead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
his
that
name
one.
is. What's his name?
Shredhead.
Shredhead.
Shredhead. That's what
You
it
got,
is, man. Didn't
I got some world. I'm trying to get back into World's Finest, so I got issue 38. Started that We Are Yesterday Part 1, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And you know me, I'm a Joe fan, so I did a little trade with some guys, and we got some J. Scott Campbell G.I. Joe from 2003
Nice.
or something like
Remember
that.
when that? I have that book. I remember that book when it came out.
Yeah, and the first 4 covers for J. Scott,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Mike Zeck actually did a few of them too. It was before you, I guess,
Yeah, he did.
quit trading all together. And there's issue 4. Then I got some Uncanny in the trade. Got Uncanny X-Men 127.
Oh.
Love that story.
Uncanny X-Men 159. Sankiewicz cover. And
You said Sekowicz
my favorite duo in the X.
Whatever.
Yeah.
or Sekevich?
Whatever.
You are not the one to be
So
correcting
Kevich,
people.
whatever.
Well,
with
that's
last
one I
names.
know.
I don't know. I went to
That's
public
one I
schools.
know.
I always liked it with Rogue and Wolverine together. I always thought they made a good duo. And then we got Storm with her boo here,
Mm-hmm.
Forge. And I got 300 with the spot foil.
Oh, who's
then my
the artist
friend,
behind 300?
Help me. I don't know. You
Is
can
it
look.
your
JRJR.
JRJR.
Oh,
And then
I'm doing my
I get
part.
out.
I'm doing
Best
my
part of
part.
this one's on the
I'm
back
doing
of mine,
my
on the
part.
front cover.
I didn't do fucking shit.
That's what I was waiting on.
Carry on, Matt. Carry on.
Issue 6. And of course, on the back, Frank Miller did that. Looks like Wolverine's smoking a joint, though.
That's McFarlane. That's McFarlane, man.
Anyway,
McFarlane.
You probably meant to say
Yep.
McFarlane.
yeah, McFarlane.
Yeah, McFarlane, Miller. It rolls out the tongue the same way.
McFarlane. All right.
He's a good Canadian kid.
Ooh.
21. 20. Jim Lee.
Classic.
And that was the video game. That was the art for the video game that came out for NES. We got a little Terminator homage. Looks like to me. I don't know. It looks like Terminator to me.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then I
Terminator
got
homage.
3
I
slabs from him. I got the second print of Wolverine 42 with the gold ink.
Oh, cool.
It's an 8.5 though, but it's like remember the old slabs are a little bit thinner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then we got an old slab of this one. This is a Wolverine 63 Teixeira. I don't think that's how you say his name. It's a 9.8.
Yeah, it is.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And last but not least,
F. McFar.
Oh,
Wolverine 4, first appearance of Bloodsport and Roughhouse. And
nice.
on the back, we get treated to some Barry Windsor awesomeness.
Gorgeous.
That's what's up.
Oh, Barry Windsor Smith.
Okay,
baby.
let's
That's
do
what I
the
got
giveaway
this
box. Everyone do hashtag. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, bad joke.
Matt, what's going on? Where are you going to be, brother?
Hashtag Cold Hell. Well, We always have the show on Sunday show, Super Show Extravaganza, new comic book day. We have a hangout tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I could send an invite if anybody wants to come up. You're more than welcome. Just ask me, and I'll send you an invite. And my new favorite show, and we created a new show. Yeah, like I needed another one, but it was actually Madam's idea. You can see me and Madam and my friend Joe on Bad Cinema on Mondays at noon Eastern. And last week we had fun. We did Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This week we're reviewing Ninja 3: The Domination.
Yes,
and
I love that
having
movie.
a Tuesday comic conversation. Lady Fantastic will be my guest at 8 p.m. Eastern next Tuesday for comic conversations, and debuting next Thursday at noon Eastern, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. Good Cinema. It's like the companion to Bad Cinema, and the first movie we're reviewing for that was actually picked by Madam, and she's got good taste in movies because she picked Apocalypse Now. So tune in for that.
I thought legitimately you were also going to say Ninja 3: The Domination as well.
Yeah.
I did. Ninja 3: The Domination was Bad Cinema, but it should
No, for good cinema as well.
It is, but I just meant the Bad Cinema doesn't really mean bad. It just means like, okay, it's kind of silly,
Campy.
it's fun, but it's still good. Yeah.
I will not have you speak that way about this series. Shout out to Rich that's in the house. Rich, Comic Cap Collectibles. I checked out his recent video that he dropped. I believe that was today. Anyways, Rich, we appreciate you stopping by. Matthew, thank you very much, brother. Let's head over to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn?
Pardon me.
Thank you.
Pardon me, Manhattan.
Right. It's the
Manhattan.
Bronx.
Carry on.
The BX, baby. The boogie down.
He's in
Okay?
Manhattan.
Show us what you got.
All right. So I picked up a couple of things, and I also picked up something during the weekend. But of course, I'll show you the regulars. So I did pick up Ultimate Spider-Man, number 16.
Nice.
I did get the first cover appearance of this costume. What's up, nerdy? So pick that one up.
Wait. Issue 1 had a black suit.
Yeah, but it was the black costume, the black symbiote. This is more like the webbing one. You see the difference?
Come on, man.
This is more like Spider-Man 3, the movie version.
Come on, man.
So it's not the same costume.
I don't know if that helps.
It's not the same costume. I also picked up a John Jang.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see here. Put this back in the
Did
proper
no one pick
order.
up my girl this week?
Where is it? It's missing. Okay. I did pick a. Thank you, Papa. That's a reach. No, it's what it is. It is what it is. I did get the Venomized Spider-Man Godzilla by the copycat to Art Adams.
All right, let's break because since Izzy is speaking, Izzy will enjoy this, I guess, the most. Papa Wheelie is, by the way, for those that don't know, he's actually here on the panel hanging out with the crew tonight. Papa, I appreciate this, man. It's very kind of you. Normally, I like to play around with which ones I play, but for you, I don't mess around.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Tracy and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a great day. Thank you.
So what I was looking at is controlling.
I know what you were looking at.
I was looking at TJ, who was there, just head cocked, just so in tune with what was on his screen. Am I wrong, Marine?
Huh?
I'm not wrong.
I was drinking my coffee. I will have you know.
Since Papa's back, I'll go one more time.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Tracy and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a great day. Thank you.
All right. And TV is telling the truth.
It is what it is. It's a different costume. Go back. It's a different costume.
Shout out to Aggressively Relaxing, my man AR. Happy New Comic Book Day, brother.
I did pick the Battle.
That's great. It's a great comic.
Right. But I'm amazed that you guys didn't get what I want to say is the best cover of the week.
Oh, wow.
All right.
How did you guys? It's Patrick Gleason. Look at this.
I will give it up to Izzy here. Yeah,
I ordered
that
it,
is.
Izzy. It's not here yet.
That's incredible.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it's a foily. So another gorgeous cover. And this was just strictly a cover buy. That's all this was. I'm not reading this at all.
Easy, DVH.
Yes, I ordered that online because I couldn't make it. Let's go.
The Ivan
good read.
Talavera, man. Look at this.
It's a good
You
read.
should be reading. It's a pretty damn good story.
No.
Nah,
It is a good
I pass.
It is good. I don't care what you say.
It
I
really
also picked
is.
up World's Finest, but I picked the cover featuring the Legion of Doom.
Nice. I approve of that cover. Black Manta, Joker.
Joffrey is saying, "Is that foil? Is that foil that gorgeous?"
That is a foil.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful. I can't believe you guys didn't pick it. I also picked up Lost Fantasy because of Final Fantasy homage. I always.
Oh yeah,
love
it's a PlayStation. I love that.
Yeah.
It's a
Final
shout, out,
Fantasy.
shout out to Adventurous Joe. Joe has been kind enough to be dropping some links to everyone on the panel tonight, as Jay, who left the panel a few moments ago, requested. So Joe, thank you very much, my man. And yep.
I wasn't able to pick this up last time, so I had to pick this up. And I got to give love to my boy Justin Birch, who did the letters on Buried long ago.
Nice. Do you know what other issue came out today that he did the letters on?
He did the letters. Look at that name right there.
What other issue did he do?
Yeah. We'll move on.
Say
That's
it.
your thing.
Say it.
On. Say what? Sega. All right.
There was a girl whose family was slaughtered, and her name was Erica Slaughter.
That's right.
No way, dude. No way, man.
And you know what? I did pick up a Mark Spears, but I didn't pick up a Mark Spears monster. Instead, I picked up a Mark Spears Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness.
It's almost got like a Predator 3D kind of look to it.
Yeah.
Or not
It looks
3D,
like-
but infrared.
It's kind of got Ash looking like the Punisher there.
I don't think Ash is what I'm looking at.
Why? What are you looking at? Her sword?
No, I'm
Or
looking
like
at the arms. You know what I'm saying? The arms. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say her
The
belt.
shoulder pad. The shoulder pad's probably
The
something.
belt, Izzy, the belt.
The belt.
Got nice hair.
There's not much of a belt to see.
What are you talking about? The belt is in the forefront.
I also picked up the blank. All right. And remember I said that wasn't the only Sergeant we were going to see today? We got the first appearance of Sergeant Slaughter.
Whoa.
Get out of here.
Yo,
Get out of here, bro.
Pick this up.
Is that a
And
big one? I mean, that's for like I
Yes.
can find that for like
Huge
$5.
story.
And the last book in my group, I picked this up this weekend at a steal. It's the first appearance of Luna Snow.
That book
I
Yeah,
bet
is
I-
you I
down.
found one cheaper than you did.
You found one cheaper than 9.8?
I'm sure it's not. Probably
What
not.
did you
but
pay for yours?
50
I'll tell you what I
cents.
paid for. I don't have a problem with that.
50 cents.
50 cents slabbed?
No, not slabbed. I found it like it's in near mint, probably minus.
I got this for $50.
Nice.
So those are my pulls for this week.
That is a good deal though, for real.
John
Yeah.
Hill that's joined us saying
Yeah.
his local sports card shop did a signing with the Sarge, and they have a bunch of his autos left at $4 each. Johnny, what shop are you talking about, man? I don't even know how to respond to this. Lord is saying lady is just a high killer. Yeah, that's why. That's why she's
Am I?
always. That's why she's always
I'm a
has.
bitch.
That's why she always has an open invitation. Izzy, what's going on? Where are you going to be?
Tomorrow I'm going to be at Thunderbolts. On Friday, I'm going to do with Shane. We're going to do the monthly show. We're going to look over the top slabs of the month. We're going to be doing the highest sales of the month. Then on Monday, unfortunately, Shane will not be with us, but we will have some special guests on the Monday show, which I'm really happy that we're going to be the guest who's going to show up. So that's happening there. All that. And I'm going to be doing $60 sketches for Heroes Con. $10 go to P3. So if anybody's interested, hit me up.
Very good. John Hill just said True Sports Card out on the left coast in
I don't think I'm
California.
going to travel that far.
Yeah, but you could always reach out and hey, California, they know how to party. All right. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Queen.
I only
Lady
got
Fantastic.
4. And like I know at least one of them's old, but I needed to get issue 5 for Absolute Superman.
Yeah.
So I picked it up. It's only at 6 now, right?
Yes.
7's supposed to come out soon, right?
Correct.
Did this come out today? It's so Kid Juggernaut.
Yes, it did.
Nice.
Being a child of the J2, like son of Juggernaut, like I got to check this out. I looked through it. One thing that kind of ticked me off is just that, like, all right, well, where the fuck was Charles? Charles. But, you know, I know they're stepbrothers, so maybe he came on later, but I don't know. If this is cool in the sense that, like, he interacts with Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange kind of tells him as a younger kid, like, how to wield the power of Sidorak, because, you know, it's like a demon thing, right? All right, good talk.
Shout out to Derek that's joined us, member of the Comic Army, saying Happy Wednesday. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. On behalf of everyone here on the panel, erased.
Doom Academy #3. I love it. Super cute. And
great.
then Chris Claremont's writing this.
Did you get a chance to read it yet?
I haven't. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde
curious.
#1.
Is Longshot in that?
I don't know.
He
I
better
haven't read
be.
it.
Why would Longshot have to be in there?
If you're not Longshot, pardon me. Her little
You mean
dragon.
Lockheed?
Lockheed.
Lockheed. Yes, I think Lockheed's in it.
Thank you for correcting me, Izzy.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why Longshot?
Yeah, I know. He's in Mojo World.
Yeah. It's a deep cut. Well done.
Well, that already looks shitty. I'm such a bitch. Just doesn't look like the same. All right, I think that's all I got. Yeah. So that's it. Enough said.
John Hill is saying when the greatest intercontinental champion of all time did autos, he did it for $5, but Stone Cold Rikishi and the Usos wouldn't do any signs. They just said hello to the people.
Hello.
Sorry.
people.
And
Wow.
if you don't know who the greatest intercontinental champion is,
Macho Man.
look it up.
Chelsea Green.
It's the honky tonk.
No,
man.
she's the U.S. She was the U.S. champion. She was
My
never
bad,
the.
my bad. Wrong one. Let me
This
shut up.
isn't new, but I'll show it.
Oh,
My buddy Rob Worst gave it to me.
That's nice.
oh.
Yeah, it was an A-OK. It's super sweet. Freaking love
It's-
it. They say he said it's a 6'5", but I think it's nicer. Whatever. All right, I'm good. Thank you. Bye.
What's going on? Where are you going to be before you leave us?
I'll be here on Wednesdays, and on Friday mornings, I will usually go on to Legion, and yeah, I just kind of jump around, jump up,
Up, jump up, and get down.
and get down. Yeah,
I, came
I'll
to
be out
lose.
of there.
I never came to win. All right. Thank you. Marine, show us what you
I
got.
swear, Marie.
I am
Take
now
that
in the my mood just went 180 degrees the other way. I was gonna save this for last. I was gonna have some fun. I was gonna talk about 3 sergeants and 2 slaughters, but Izzy beat me to
Oh,
Izzy
Twinsies.
ruined my whole night. so I've got like 4 or 5 of these. I pick them up every time I see them, for a good price. But yeah, thanks Izzy for.
Well, that's why
How
he
am I
like
supposed to-
moaned in
You're supposed to
pain.
call me when you do these things.
All right, okay. So that's that book. Let's get on to something better. I missed the first print of this book, but I grabbed the second print because I had to. Because look at
Oh,
Sonic in the
wow.
Flash costume.
Oh yeah.
That's fun.
Sonic DC #1 second print.
Who would have thought that book went to second print?
Not my ass.
You never know with these books. People will go crazy for,
I think they just go to print.
Maybe. Let's see.
That
Power
cover's
Company Recharged.
Sanford
Yes.
Green cover. That's
Sanford Green cover.
AR is on fire tonight. Fantastic episode. Yeah.
So silly.
All right, and I'm right behind Chris picking up Death Battle issue #0 from Good Idea.
You said death metal, isn't it? Planet Death.
It's Planet Death. I'm all over the place today.
Yeah.
Maybe I need more coffee.
It's
Maybe
in the
that's what it is.
It's in the air.
It's okay, bro. We all love you.
All right, I can handle this one. Void Rivals issue #18. I got this.
No,
one.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, TJ. That says avoiding friends.
Avoiding friends. I did that the whole time the show was on.
I know, right?
All right, let's see.
That was a stretch.
Rockefellers issue #5.
What the hell happened to that dog?
I don't know. He's a good dog. He's
a good
like a
boy.
scratched up crypto. He's a good dog. All right, we've got Radiant Black 32.
It's like double checking.
I had to because I thought it was 33. I have to check and see if I got 32 again or if I'm supposed to have 33. I'll know when I check later.
AR.
And let's see. Last but not least, Bitterroot, the next movement, issue #2.
Very nice.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Shout out to Tito the alien that's joined us. He comes in peace.
All right, Tito. And that is it.
Now, if you say anything about the word lies, I'm tossing you off this show. Maureen, what do you got coming up?
I am happy to announce I'm a man of my word. And I actually put the sympathetic transformer video together. It's on YouTube. I got to make a thumbnail and then it'll go live.
Very good.
And in making this video, I realized why I love reels and shorts. Because I forgot how strenuous making real videos was.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Everyone, please make sure that you're subscribed to Flash by Night, not only on YouTube but on Instagram as well. He does a lot of great little shorts and clips talking about movie trailers and comic books, obviously. But his points are ones that I actually take into great appreciation.
Don't forget his TikTok videos. He got TikTok.
Yeah. I don't do TikTok.
He got TikTok.
And any other random shenanigans, I feel like I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video about how so I don't know. Never mind. I may give some spoilers away for a movie. I don't know if anybody watched Sinners, but Sinners was fun.
I heard so much good stuff about Sinners.
I heard Josh Allen's wife is great in that movie.
She is. And there are multiple heritages that are recognized and celebrated in the movie. And let's just say I'm a fan of Irish folk music now somehow.
Shout out
Don't
to
ask
Q.
me.
Shout out to Q Kamikaze has joined us, as well as Casey's own Swagda. Swagda, appreciate you stopping by, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day to you both. John Hill is, the AR's pulling some jokes, man. It's all good. It's all good. And Honky Tonk Man. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the Honky Tonk Man, but that draws an end to tonight's Show Us What You Got. However, I am going to point out that Papa Wheelie, you can catch him tomorrow night on Sweet Chin Music. A look back with an open panel where they talk about wrestling. You can catch him also Saturday on Mad Spidey's Outback, another open invitation, and as well as Sunday morning church on Bleecker Street. Bogger, what do you got coming up yourself?
I I procrastinated and I've been working like crazy. So I'm gonna do it. Hopefully, it comes out Friday night. I won some books from Scotty Vaughn a few weeks ago. He did a giveaway.
I appreciate what you're saying, but I cannot believe what I'm reading. I can't believe this. All right.
Spike definitely won.
Congratulations, Izzy.
Congratulations! You've officially won! Yes, you're the champion of. Show us what you got!
See, you just take a week off
Can we
and
do
then
a
you
recount?
come back with some
Can we do a
fire.
recount, Chris?
You come back with some fire.
I would
guess,
love
honestly,
to say
I would have guessed most of you would have gotten that Spider-Man Godzilla. Like seriously.
I would love to say, Vogger, somehow this is a democracy, but it is not. It is just one man ruling from the other side of the ocean. And
With an
this is
iron
just-
fist.
this is just the way the Mal wants it, and this is the way the Mal's going to get it. But with that being said, myself, I'll be dropping my new comic book day haul right from Retro Rocket Comics tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that video. Only Slabs is on pause this weekend because Rob is floating somewhere in the Pacific Ocean between California and the North Pole somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he might be in Canada as we speak.
I just lived it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's getting laid in the Pacific.
I don't know who just had that echo, but it was great. With that being said, thank you so much for everyone for tuning in and checking out our little fun show tonight. Make sure you slap that like on the way out. To everyone here on the panel and to Jay, who, by the way, is live right now. So I suggest you go swing over to the J-Man YouTube channel. Thank you so much for everyone for coming out and having some laughs tonight. I appreciate it. And shout out to AR that's just been ripping up the fucking chat the way that he does. All right. Good night, everybody. Stay safe out there.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.